No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects a sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes. All right, we found a chest!
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open. Ah! Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something! And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. In that case, maybe I can help. If you press B, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah! Whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil. Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to them. Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind. Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet. But, I would appreciate that. Thanks. Bah, they weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know, if I had to. And Dust was there.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors! And we're out on an excavation to find, ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
You really ought to be better equipped, in case anything else comes through here.
Nonsense. I crafted this spear myself.
Yes, it's very nice.
All right, that's enough. Why don't you two leave me alone now? I've got my eye on you. You and your annoying pet.
I am not a pet. Just tell him I'm not your pet.
Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust. Of course, if you said no, I need to bite your face off.
Charming as always, Fidget.
If he gives you trouble with fire, you know what they say?
Fight fire with fire?
You know, I tried that once. Nearly burned down my house. Come to think of it, fighting fire with fire is a terrible idea. You shouldn't do that. Ever.
My name is Fail, and I'm in charge of keeping our guards well equipped.
Oh, so their poor equipment is pretty much your fault.
In so many words, yes. It's not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I could make better gear.
Finally, we're out of those caverns.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ha! I laugh at the dark. Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
Wait, heights? How's that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
Oh, do my! I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Haley, is that you? Where are you calling from?
From beyond the grave!
Ah! Demon blacksmith! That's the worst kind of blacksmith! Oh my, he really should have saved first.
Well, it's just... he seems to grumble a lot around me.
I can attest to that. Lots of grumbling.
I really can't say, Dust. Maddie, do you have anything to say?
Yeah.
Well, I hope that answered your question.
Not really, but...
Let it go, Dust. Just let it go. I'll bet if you had an army of trained rats, you could loot this place no problem.
Fidget, I don't think that'd help.
You know, smart mutant rats with magic!
Don't worry about her, Dust. Altitude sickness drives some creatures crazy.
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
Fidget, what are you talking about?
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you the signals.
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, Ugly! Are you gonna play nice? There's just no pleasing some people.
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
The challenges and creatures within are unlike anything you've dealt with before. Death will come swiftly if you are not prepared.
I think I've heard of these arenas. It's rumored they contain precious treasures.
Hey, your memory's coming back.
Just little bits here and there. Think we should go in?
I certainly hope you saved. Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
If you insist on coming along, be sure to keep your distance.
Yeah, when Dust starts swinging that sword, you don't want to be anywhere near him. Have you seen the screen? He just goes... Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty cat. What, me? It's a flying cat! Oh.
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something! It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Smola.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey!
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
Close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Boy, take this red resonance jam. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice?
Maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat.
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless forever. Wait, did you just... Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay then.
Fidget? Is something wrong?
She's been silenced, Dust. While in this state, she will be unable to cast her projectiles. Fortunately, the effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible. Really awful. Not sure how I'll get by.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great. Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited? Ah! What is that thing? It's hideous!
We've come this far together and you're surprised?
But it has evil knife hands! Evil knife hands! Be careful, Dust!
Bah! I've known these meadows since I was young. There's not a creature here that could harm me.
I'm sensing some delusions of grandeur here. Is it gone?
I think so. Is that who Cora was talking about?
Well, this Cora woman better start explaining herself. I can't take any more of this. Dust, reality check. Did we just exorcise a demon from beyond the pale? Whoa, what was that?
Looks like the snow hasn't fully settled yet. We should be careful. The slightest wrong move could set off another avalanche.
Don't look at me, you're the one who can't fly.
Yes, but you're the one with the big mouth.
Hey!
Fidget?
Yeah, take that, Mimi.
Don't hold back, Fidget.
Sorry, Dust. I don't think you're double jumping over that. Stupid avalanches ruin everything. Go ahead, name me one good thing an avalanche has ever done.
Well, now that you mention it, this might be a crazy idea, but maybe we can clear some of the snow off of that mountainside.
You mean make another avalanche?
That's the idea, yes.
You're crazy. I love it.
Really? Do I need to be the voice of caution here? Need I explain how creating an avalanche puts us all in danger?
It's really the only way, Aura.
Yeah, Aura, it really is. Is it?
It is.
Very well. Let's do this thing!
Well, that did something.
It sure did. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we find another one.
Huh?
That obviously wasn't enough. We need to break more pillars.
Fidget, I think the bitter cold is creating lapses in your judgment.
That is ridiculous. I'm perfectly...
That's two.
Not enough. Not enough. We'll need to find more if we're going to clear away that snow.
We really should get you someplace warm, Fidget. I think you're coming down with something.
Never! That is a lovely singing voice.
Stop, Fidget. Just stop.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with something.
Yes, Fidget. We figured that out on our own. Come, Dust. Let us continue.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdon volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed. What a better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the Blowy Up Mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith in me.
Fidget, please calm down. You mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
Fidget, please, I can't do this without you.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry, nobody's ever said that to me before.
Toys, or more specifically, Nimbat dolls?
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock. But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see. With some cotton, fabric, and dye, I'm certain I could make a wonderful Nimbat doll for you.
I gotta say, Dust, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing.
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another Fidget doll that I'll just hang on to. Forever.
I don't know you anymore.
Ah, excellent. You've brought all the materials. Would you like me to make the doll now? Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve? See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make this stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Some cotton here, a few stitches there.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing the pure size of Fidget's head.
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
And voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material to make an extra one.
No, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around. Forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here we go.
I'm not talking to you anymore. Seriously? We're going after that jerk's laundry? We're going on a laundry quest?
Might as well return it for him.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a poison ivy bush?
Fidget, what's going on in that twisted little brain of yours?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket? Completely by accident. Or, not.
You are positively evil, Fidget. But...
Boo! Boo, I say! You're no fun, Dust. No fun at all.
And don't worry about Gianni. I'll sort him out.
Yeah, like the laundry.
Yes, Fidget. Like the laundry.
Believe me, I will avoid it if I can help it.
You know what? I kinda hate this guy. And I would just love to maul his face off.
Manners, Fidget. It's what separates us from the animals.
Good. This'll show that meanie not to push poor little kids around.
You said it. But remember, if we get caught, I'm going to blame you.
Fine, whatever. With pleasure. That meanie. He's just lucky I don't foreclose on his face.
What?
It's like he didn't pay the mortgage on his face. Then I bite it off. Foreclose... Okay, never mind.
Is something wrong?
Oh, am
Everything is on fire! This is agony! Agony!
Well, maybe having a poor defenseless boy wash your laundry way out in the woods isn't agreeing with you.
Go for it! Go! Just leave me alone! Let me agonize in peace!
Relax, Reed. It's just a box.
Just a box? No, no, it's not just a box. Didn't you hear it whispering to you? The whispers. The lies.
I'll say, they told me the box was filled with cupcakes. I opened it up and nothing was inside.
Tell you what, since you're in the hunting mood, maybe you could help me with my teeth.
I don't see how those two things relate. Also, I don't want to see how those two things relate.
What's wrong with your teeth, Blop?
Aside from the fact that I only got one left, I've been wanting to construct me some dentures. And if you can bring me 10 rockhound teeth, I'll be sitting pretty. Smiling pretty. While I'm sitting.
I've been keeping track of all the things people have asked you to do, Dust. This is probably the creepiest one so far.
I know this might sound a little weird, but could I get your autograph?
Wait, what?
Well, it's just, after everything you've done for us, for this village, for everyone, really, I'd really like something to remember a true hero by.
I honestly don't feel like too much of a hero.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a downer. Hey, I'll sign it too. Every hero needs a sidekick.
Yes, usually for comic relief.
Hey!
Oh, your friend can sign it too.
Aha! There you go.
What is that? A paw print?
What? That's how we sign our names. See, it says right there. Fidget. Like it?
All right, that's enough. Why don't you two leave me alone now?
Well, that made absolutely no sense.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of light. Machines that take to the sky like birds.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
Honestly, Fidget, where would I be without you?
Probably still be wandering around in the mountains outside of Roar.
Wait, what?
What I meant to say was, don't worry about it.